New border, Slovenia, here we go!
In this new episode, I show you the beautiful landscapes of Slovenia. My first week was full of ups and downs, and I went through the physically toughest ride of this journey. Slovenia, you are teaching me a lot. I'm Sara. I quit my previous life to start this amazing journey. I'm cycling all the way towards Asia alone from my hometown in Spain. I want to show you the world from my bike and share my journey as I live it and as I see it, without a fixed destination and no time frame. Hit subscribe to watch raw adventure videos every week.
I spent almost 10 days in Zaragoza at home because my flight back to Trieste got cancelled due to huelga. And right now I'm next to the border of Italy and Slovenia. I might be 500 meters away. It's been 10 days of no cycling, almost no sports at all, and my legs can feel it. It seems like I'm carrying more weight than usual, but I will get used to it pretty soon, I think. And this is it. New border, Slovenia, here we go!
On the second day, I started here where the one shower is based. Called Bojan, he's very nice. He showed me around, and then we rode until Nova Gorica, and then I continued alone here.
We were cycling along the border of Italy and Slovenia.
Pero después de la Segunda Guerra, mucha tensión aquí, ¿no? Mucha hate, ¿no?
Sí,
rabia.
odio, sí.
Sí, por la guerra, ¿no? Ahora, tranquilos. Amigos. Gente que todavía sigue con la, ¿no? Con esta rabia, pero poco.
Yeah. Apart from the beauty of its nature, Soca Valley was also the stage of military operations during the First World War, between the Italian and the Austro-Hungarian army. The first day in the valley was a bit hilly, and I felt a bit tired from the previous day. But I was happy to cycle in a totally new landscape in a country I had never been before. After riding 25 kilometers, I stopped in a village called Canal. The coming route was also hilly, and I decided to end my day there and find somewhere to sleep. But something unexpected happened.
I'm in Slovenia now. This is my third day, and I'm going to show you the route that I'm taking to visit Soca Valley. So here is the map. I started in Trieste, which should be somewhere here. In the first day, I cycled, I think it was this way, until a village called St. Peter. So this is the route I'm going to take. This is a cycling route. It goes all the way to Tolmin, and then it continues until Kobarid, then Bovek. It's all through the valley. And then I have two options. So I can take a tougher route that goes until this mountain pass. Where is it? Vrsic, which is 16-11 meters of altitude, and then taking the route back to Bled and the lake of Bohinsk, which is less famous but as pretty or prettier than Bled, they told me. And the second option would be from Bovec to take this path, goes to Predel mountain pass, which is 1156 meters, go to Tarvisio, which is in Italy, and then take the same route back to Bled and to Bohinsk. And from Bohinsk, I will have to decide which route to take until Ljubljana, which should be somewhere here. And that should be the plan. But yesterday was my first day in Soca Valley, and I already changed the plans because you never know. I didn't know it was going to happen or that I was going to meet these persons. So right now I'm in a village called Leupa, and this is the place I'm staying with Drago, which is a customer of the bar I was drinking something. It was a very casual encounter because I was sitting on the road in the canal village, and someone approached to me. His name was Blash, and he was the owner of the bar which was in front of where I was sitting. And then he saw my bike, he started to ask some questions, he got interested, and he offered me something to drink. And I stayed in his bar, and then a few customers came, and one of them was Drago. And I started to talk to him, and he told me that he lived 10 kilometers away from here, but uphill, and he offered me a place to sleep. Because I think he knew that I was going to wild camp somewhere there, and he just offered me a place to sleep. So we just had breakfast right now. This place is super calm. There are a horse and a donkey here. I saw them yesterday. Let's see if they come here again. And this is the place, surrounded by mountains, by a lot of green, super calm. Yeah. Oh, the horse is there. I think his name is Tobia. Tobia! Tobia! See? I don't know where the donkey is. Can you see Drago? Drago! Givio! Givio, say hi! And this is Drago. Yeah, so this is the video I'm making. It's okay. I stopped in Canal. There was a beach where I stayed a little bit for lunch. And then the bar where I met Blash and Drago was in Canal as well. So afterwards, in the afternoon, we just went by car to Leupa because it's quiet uphill. And today he's going to drive me maybe until Cal or somewhere here, and then I will ride all the way down through these villages until Mosna Sochi, and then I will resume my route. The horse Tobia and the donkey Bobby. Hola Bobby, hola. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? They are being domesticated like little dogs. Bobby, ven aquí. I met the owner of Tobia yesterday, and she told me about them. So Bobby is 9 months old, more or less, and Tobia, I don't know, but she adopted Bobby apparently. Bobby? It's 12:30 p.m. and I had breakfast and lunch this morning with Drago, and he drove me until a few hundred meters away. So I climbed a little bit, and now it's all descent until a village called Mosta Socha, something like that. It's 10 kilometers downhill from here, because right now I'm in the middle of forest, and I should be at 900 meters of altitude. So I will resume my trip from that village and keep riding along the river of Soca. I wasn't supposed to descend this hill today because I was supposed to follow the valley, right? But look at these views. I should be there, well, near there, in about 3 days or so.
By coincidence, on this day, the tour of Slovenia started, a 5-day ride throughout the whole country. Of course, they do much longer distances than me. When I was about to reach the village of Tolmin, in the roundabout, police officers told me to wait, maybe for an hour or so. At least, I got to see the tour for a few minutes. I plan to do some tourism and visit museums along the way, but these days I wasn't in my best, emotionally speaking. I didn't feel like cycling, but I also couldn't stay still. I was a bit anxious, my mind was a bit agitated. Doubts and insecurities about this project arose once again. I skipped the touristy things I planned, and at the end I kept cycling. As if that was not enough, late in one afternoon, a storm caught me by surprise. I ended up all wet, it was a bit late, there were just camping sites a few kilometers away.
I was planning to wild camp tonight, and it's not going to be possible. Maybe not even camp, so I don't know.
In the end, the day ended up well. I stayed at a camping site, it didn't rain again. All I wanted that night was a proper shower and a warm dinner. I had it and I was content.
I'm getting closer and closer. Yesterday night I stayed here at a camping site at the village of Trenta, and I was supposed to wake up early in the morning around 6 a.m. but I couldn't, I was a bit tired, so I'm starting a bit late at around 10. It's Saturday morning, it's gonna be crowded, it's sunny, it's gonna be hot, but we're gonna make it. Okay, I'm just beginning, and I just saw a sign that in the next 9 kilometers there is a 14% of inclination. So yeah, I'm gonna stop in every curva. I've ridden a bit more than 5 kilometers. I should be at 1050 meters of elevation, of altitude, and I'm going to take a longer break now. I think my legs are a bit tired because this past week I haven't taken a day of rest and it's been climbing all the time, so I think because of that my legs are a bit more tired than usual. So I'll take a 15 minutes break here and then I will continue. I still have 600 meters to go. 1270 meters of altitude, and this is getting tougher and tougher. I'm stopping more often than usual. I'm at 1325 meters. I'm stopping again. I feel like I'm reaching my limits already, but I still have 300 meters to go up, 1500 and 1 kilometer to go, 100 meters only. But I think I'm not a person anymore. My legs don't work anymore. Almost there, less than half kilometer to go, and I can see the bar that is at the mountain pass.
This was definitely the toughest physical challenge in this journey so far. It took me 4 hours and a lot of patience. Little did I know that this was only one of the many learnings that Slovenia would provide me in this journey.
All the way down now. This is gonna be fun.
The road through the pass rises from one side to the other with a series of 50 hairpin bends. It was originally built for military purposes in the early 19th century and is known as the Russian Road, because thousands of Russian prisoners of war were used as laborers in its construction.
I'm arriving at Lake Bled right now, very soon. And do you see the mountains over there? That's Triglav, the highest peak of Slovenia with 2,800 meters. You can see the 3 peaks in the flag of Slovenia.
Yeah.
I hope I don't break anything. No. I don't know how. Like this?
Take it off.
Take it off?
Why not?
Okay.